Ender went actually cockying at first, but I won that match pretty quick. And then Ender pulled out the real monster, Mista.
That might be it! That might be it! And Ender Bullet is your demonic Heartbreakers #7 winner! Damn! Oh my god! He was so aware! Oh. Nah! And Ender takes it with a 3-2!
We're going to be seeing exactly why Mista is the best character in the game.
Dude, what is this damage,
yeah,
bro?
he
What
does
is this
double
damage,
super.
bro?
He can do double super. And by the way, that's a counter.
How do you beat this old man, Gun?
So yeah, not only is Mista a great zoner, he just has really good block pressure and strings and combos. And when combined with Koichi assist, he just becomes nearly unstoppable. Mista has some great abilities, like that knee there. That's a DP. It's stupid with how good it is.
Look at this damage. What is this?
Yeah, no, this is Guido Mista. This is the kind of damage you could expect from Ender's Guido Mista. Oh my god. Did he just get clapped by one of you?
Yes,
What
he
the
did.
hell?
I knew that I had to overcome this year-long obstacle at some point, and today was going to mark the day I do what no one in ASBR has ever done before. Beat the unbeatable character twice in one tournament. So here's the first match. I'm going to kind of go over what makes this character so oppressive. So like, one of the two specific tools that cause me problems is the infinite block string for one. Mista has an infinite block string, so every single time Ender touches my guard, he can just keep pressuring me infinitely unless he messes up. So that is really huge because it could lead to me getting guard broken or mixed up or whatever. It's an awful situation to be in. And another mechanic that I think is really overtuned is that Mista, if he drops a combo or wants to pick up when you're like hard knockdown, he can pick you up from anywhere and just restart the combo. Those are two tools that really like stump players, and the reason why people fail against these two tools is because there's not really much counterplay to any of these things. The only counterplay to the infinite block string is by bursting using your resource, and you won't have that all the time. And honestly, losing a lot to Mista kind of like affected like my morale for playing this game. Like, it just kind of felt like I was just fighting just to get second place again and then inevitably lose to this character because he doesn't really have any counterplay. And that kind of affected my confidence a bit in this like matchup. But I figured I couldn't like be that way forever and have that mentality forever. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna lab this. I'm gonna beat this character. Enough is enough. But with that setback, I kind of adjusted myself and kind of like got myself into the mindset of I'm not fighting a normal ASBR character, I'm fighting Mista because he's playing his own game. And that's the moment I realized I kind of needed a new approach. I couldn't fight Mista just like I fight anyone else like Risotto or Oldsif or Bruno. I had to fight Mista like he's from a whole nother game because he has mechanics that no one else has. So the things that specifically changed in my game plan were every time like you see me play, I like to spam the projectiles, right? But like over and over again. But for this, I actually just use them in short bursts. So I do one volley of 2S and the leaf projectile and an FC, because in between every single projectile volley that one review shoots, Mista can shoot like a fully charged bullet that can go over my Shigechi assist and hit me and punish me for that. So to stay completely safe, I always FC. And that was really big for this matchup because it ended up working, because as soon as I FC, not only am I safe, but the projectiles are bound to hit Mista as well. And the thing is you just can't mindlessly spam against Mista like you can other characters, because he has a full screen punish. And that's kind of what I stopped doing. I stopped just fully zoning.
Joju, drop the rock.
And as soon as I started doing small bursts of zoning, instead of like just
Oh damn! Man,
like
has
zone,
Notch
zone, zone,
figured
zone,
out
zone,
how
I
to
kind of
kick
noticed
Ender's
this
ass?
control shift in my matches. And Ender is a really good player. He uses Mista really well and uses all of his
isn't
tools
normal.
well.
This isn't.
And
This
he is
isn't
very
normal.
strong. But these wins still matter despite that. Because Mista as a character, theoretically, like, let's just say if a robot was playing Mista, like a TAS or something, I don't think Mista would ever lose.
So
He just has infinite potential.
Assist is
But
also
honestly,
a defensive one.
this whole year trying to beat this character really taught me that, like, adaptation is everything, and you can always adapt to certain matchups, no matter how hard they may be. And that if you put your mind to something, even though it may seem insanely, like, an insanely tall order, you can still get through it and win if you put enough time into it. And I think other players, like, a lot of other players have really bad morale because of Mista right now, saying that he's unbeatable and that there's no point in playing the game because of him. But I think the players can really apply this video to their mindset. And, like, I just want to be a good example of, like, hey, I get this character's broken, but look, I put all this time and effort into this matchup. I spent hours in practice mode with 2 controllers labbing out every single interaction with Mista. And that I feel like if you have the right mindset, you can beat him. And this win really just like unlocks so much potential going forward, because now we know it is possible to beat this character like consistently. You just have to be in the right headspace. The community often complains about Mista. There was a ban discussion about him, but no ban was taken, and that's fair enough. We are kind of a small community nowadays. Well, not really small, but you get what I'm saying. And even though I beat him, this doesn't really mean that the problem is solved of him being unbalanced. He's still insanely unbalanced.
He's in the upper echelon of characters. He's just not like in like the top 10.
This proves that like player growth can like always make the difference, instead of
I
complaining.
haven't found any way to combo into it like consistently, and not only that, it's like the second least damaging GHA in the whole game. Yeah.
That sounds like a tedious thing.
So we figured out a way to deal with the zoning issue, but now we have another issue, the infinite block string. So as you're gonna notice, whenever Ender would do the infinite block string, I would just honestly rely on my GHA. It's a counter, and if I get hit with a normal attack, it triggers and I do a load of damage. And what I would do is I'd wait for the first part of the infinite block string to end, aka when Mista shoots their bullet, and then Ender would jab my block, or supposedly jab my block, but I'd be pressing GHA there, and he'd hit that instead. It worked a ton. And another thing you'll see me doing a lot this set is putting down a vial, puddle, and camping in it. It forces Mista to like kind of respect me neutral more. And another huge thing I've utilized is sometimes whenever I predict Ender would throw out a bullet, I would do 2S and then counter. And what this does is I counter and it slows down time as I get hit, right? There's a little slow motion effect I like to take advantage of. And the 2S makes it to Ender and punishes him on top of the cane projectile from the counter coming out. And on top of this, if Ender ever hits my counter in the air, I can go straight into HHA and punish him, because time is like slows down when my counter gets hit. So if I go straight into the HHA cutscene, he's gonna get hit. So you'll see me utilize that a lot. I go for a lot of grab resets, or not resets, sorry, like grabo keys. So whenever I grab someone, I always do 2S and teleport, either another grab, or I jump over and teleport again to reappear in front of them. And just shenanigans like that really help me.
Well,
I think,
yeah, you could guard break. Yeah, you could see.
honestly,
Like,
at
you
this
see the meter
point,
right there? Yeah,
the
you could
biggest
break
thing
the-
that's helping
the
me
guard.
is
I think
just
this might actually do
2S. 2S is definitely
Yeah.
one of Ryu's best
You
move.
can't jump. You
Like,
can't
it literally
dash,
does
you can't do a
everything. You
special
can
move
combo
under
with
three
it, you can
freezes
zone with
effect,
it, you
which
can
is
do
what
set
makes it
play
so
with it, you can
strong.
do frame kills with
Guys,
it.
you
It's
basically
so
just took
good.
off your hand.
Like, it's so good, man. And
Yeah, you can only just do normal
I think, like,
and block.
I think something
And
Ender
that's for,
could have
like,
done a bit
a set
more
amount of
was, like,
Yeah.
you know, like
If you
sidestep
block
and
it,
jump.
the amount of time
Because
three freeze is active
every
for is
single
less.
time a Wonder
it's like
U,
2
like every
seconds.
single time I see a Wonder U player,
But when you
that's what you
get
do.
hit by it, it lasts for
You,
long.
when they're spamming like that,
Okay, like
you
right
just
there,
sidestep,
right?
jump,
Like
sidestep,
that
jump,
button.
repeat while you're moving
But
forward,
yeah, the
and it
reason why
pretty much
he's
fully
using it
counters the
even in the
zoning.
first place is because
So it
he's
makes the
such a
Wonder U
good-
have to switch up their approach.
Oh, yeah, if you block
But
it,
Ender's
something
kind
happen.
of
I could've
took it a
sworn
lot
that
here,
that
so
it
I definitely say
happens
that's something he can
when you-
improve
even
on.
if you block it.
But it's all love, Ender. It's all love.
Sworn.
You're a great player.
But yeah, 3 freezes
Anyway,
is long, man.
I also love, like,
Yeah,
I
like,
love
yeah,
the
you're right.
commentary
Yeah, it does
just
happen.
like going
Yeah.
crazy as I'm
I've been
winning.
looking at this wrong.
And it's honestly
Could this be the Ender
pretty
Bullet
crazy
comeback?
that this was, I didn't think this would be the tournament I'd be Mista. I was preparing all this lab work for Demonic Heartbreakers, shout out McGarner. But it turns out the day that to beat Mista was now.
Overhead, combo extender,
So
and combo starter.
Can't
and
complain.
Also applying 3 freeze
But
is busted.
like I said, even
Oh,
though
we pressed the button.
I won twice in a row,
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
the problem of Mista still isn't solved.
Oh my god.
Yeah, level
This
2
character will
Calamity
always be a threat to everyone
and
because
level 2 GAJ.
there won't be any more
Not gonna
balance
kill, but it's
patches,
hurt.
and unfortunately, this is the way
Resolve.
that
He is in resolve state
the
now.
devs left him.
Oh,
But you know
he
what?
upset.
That's
So, yeah,
okay,
he
'cause it creates a
grabbed
good
him, but he
challenge
got
for me.
bounced back.
And it makes me a better
He was
player
throwing
having
gray
to
health.
overcome this insane obstacle. So honestly, I'm kind of grateful because it keeps me on my toes.
Oh, bring it back? Okay.
Losers
Over.
finals 2-2. This is insane. Are we gonna get the full comeback or are we gonna get the upset?
Okay. Let's see what happens because does Notch have any other characters? Maybe to try to do
This being said, Ender is a really good
Mainly,
player and
Wonder
utilizes Mista perfectly.
Okay.
No one can really replicate what Ender does with
I
Mista,
believe
to
he
be
used
honest,
play
at
other
this current
characters. I don't
time.
remember which other characters
And it's a
he
really good
played before
rivalry I
Wonder
have
U.
with him. He's a really good friend of mine, so it's really nice to meet him in bracket. And I feel like the biggest thing that helped me in this matchup, to be honest, is I just played way more patient and I wasn't as autopilot-y. Sometimes I I admit it, like I know that sometimes I make mistakes as a player, like sometimes I do autopilot my zoning. And I really kept that in mind for this set and made sure never to be caught, like, not paying attention while I'm zoning or whatever, always being attentive and ready to see what will come next, basically. And yeah, Ender did a good job coming back here. He's a great player, and so that just makes the matchup all the more challenging, but I'm all for it. And I also really like to take advantage of the fact that Wonder U can't be grabbed, because Ender likes to grab you sometimes within the infinite block string, but
This might be the comeback.
he can't, so it kind of eliminates one more factor I have to worry about. So yeah, the final game plan in a nutshell was to not go overboard with the zoning, not full on zone, just like one volley, like one rep of 2S and one rep of like a leaf or something, stop, see what he does, repeat, over and over again, while also making sure whenever I have a Vile out on the field, I always camp in it to make him play my game, and to always utilize my counter as soon as I see Ender is about to shoot, so that way I can fully just kind of send the bullet back in a way, since whenever I get my counter hit, I send back one of the cane projectiles. And here, since Ender's on the back burner and can't really afford to shoot a bullet or else he'll die, that time I actually zone and don't pump the brakes that time.
He taunted when he shouldn't have. He already used it.
Forgot.
That is unfortunate. And he used up most of his resources, so he didn't have much else to go off of.
Okay, referee's still there. Oh, didn't use it properly. Nothing I could have done.
Oh, guard break. Ah, but he couldn't do anything about it. Because he got hit at the same time. Oh no! I think we're gonna get the upset.
The double upset?
I think we got the commentators first going now.
Oh my god, it's still within this.
Ender has a chance, but
Yeah, this was a great set.
Oh, that's insane.
Thank you, Ender, for being my
no,
rival,
he dropped
and thank
it.
you guys for watching. I will definitely try to beat Mista again,
Okay.
even though
Okay, so going in.
I might not be able to
Cancels it.
replicate this
Now,
ever again, but I'll
simply
definitely
has to step
try.
back, but the problem is that's where one
So
of you
yeah, it was a
wants
great
to.
tournament.
That's it.
Thank you to Anya
That's
for
game.
hosting, and I'll
Oh
see you guys
my
in the next
God,
one.
the upset! Whoa!
What?
He's out! Ender Bullet! He's out to Wonder of You!
Notch. Oh my
Oh
god.
my
What
God.
an upset. Yeah.